It'll give you control for once. You can have some power over the other woman to shut her down if she comes at you, and that's everything. So what this comment is referencing is the video that I did when I was talking about the betrayed literally telling you everything first so that the other woman can't sit there and make you feel like Boo Boo the Fool by telling you something that you don't know about. It's not really about you like going out trying to talk to the other woman and let her know you know all the tea, but it literally is a receipt that you can keep in your back pocket. Also, it is a assurance, like a reassurance that your spouse who betrayed you is giving you. And that's what I wanted to talk about right here. The people that betray others, when you are looking at rebuilding trust, a huge part of that is giving your spouse that you betrayed reassurance.
All day, every day.
All day, every day. Giving them constant receipts.
Yeah, for as long as you need to help them
Exactly.
through the healing process.
Exactly.
And help yourself through the healing process.
Because by you doing that for the betrayed, it allows them to have, it makes them feel like, one, they're secure, and that they do have some control over something that they have had no control over up until the rebuilding process. That's what they want. They want to be able to control how things look, feel, etc. on the mending part of it, because the betrayed person, the betrayer was controlling all the cheating. Right? And a lot of the times the betrayer wants to control all the healing on the other side, which is why they do the whole hurry up, get over it. I already told you everything. I don't want to talk about it.
Moving on, getting defensive.
Exactly. Yeah. But what you can really look to your betrayer to do if they really are serious about working through things is handing over some of that control to you. And doing that is transparency, honesty, openness, but also giving you the tea, also giving you the receipts that you need. So if you do happen to come upon the other affair partner,
you already have everything.
100%.
Let me not stress how important this is, what my wife said, because that ultimately was the key to changing things in our relationship. Especially when you're cheated and you've had a child outside. Mm-hmm. That is huge.
Right.
So if you're deciding to stay in a relationship, it helps when the both of you are going to the baby mama together or the baby father together. It's not just one.
Right.
It's together. Because what it's let that person know on the other end is that I know what you did. Mm-hmm. I know they know what we did. They know what's going on, and you can't sit here and manipulate and con and play all these games. If you're going to talk to me, she going to be by my side to hear everything you're saying, to make sure that there's nothing going crazy or being said in this conversation, or nothing that's being talked about that should not be being talked about.
Right.
We're only dealing with the specifics of the kids, which means that it's not just us involved, she's involved too.
Exactly. So reassurance is huge, and giving that control over, that is huge. And it gives that betrayed partner a piece of, it's almost like giving them like the keys, right? To be able to maneuver things the way things need to be maneuvered. And it's not just the betrayer that's holding, all the cards. So, yes, 100%. That's something that has got to be done. If you want to show the betrayed that you really do want to change, then transparency, open honesty, and reassurance. Give them what they need. It's key.
I'm going to tell you, nobody ever said that it's going to be easy. When you do wrong, it's hard. You have to work through it, not
to
around
get through it.
Right. You got to work through it to get through it.
Yeah.
But you can do it together. There are going to be good days. There are going to be bad days. There are going to be days that you just don't even want to talk to each other. Really, the key is working on it one day at a time, because you try to put too much, you give too much time about, all right, we're going to work on it. If it ain't done in a month's time, you're just setting yourself up for failure.
And you don't really put in the work every day because you feel like, I got 6 months.
Yeah.
Or I got a year or
so
whatever.
So we doing it every day. We doing it taking it one day at a time. I mean, we working every day.
Right.
We realizing we waking up, okay, we got through yesterday.
What can we do today
to make things better?
Right.
And if we can't, if yesterday wasn't a good day, what went wrong yesterday? How can we improve today?
Right.
It's just all about taking the steps together, whether you have therapists or not. Even if you choose to do it yourself, you still can do it. It's patience, people. Patience.
And
that's a huge key. Patience. Yeah, there's gonna be moments.
Putting God first.
Yeah. Ultimately, patience and putting God first.
And putting God first.